Hello, myself is Abhishek Kumar Chopra from Department of Electrical Engineering in Arya College of Engineering and IT Jaipur. I am delivered a video lecture of this topic and my topic is speed control of three-phase induction motor. This is the contain three-phase induction motor, requirement of speed control, type of method of control the speed of induction motor, advantage, disadvantage and application. First explain three-phase induction motor. A three-phase induction motor is basically a constant speed motor. The speed control of induction motor is done at the cost of decrease in efficiency and low electrical power factor. This is the diagram of three-phase induction motor. Requirement of speed control. Speed control is a different concept from speed regulation, whereas there is a natural change in speed due change in load on the shaft. Speed control is either done manually by the operator or by means of some automatic control device. It is used in energy saving and low speed starting requirement. Method of speed control of induction motor. This is the method of speed control of induction motor. Is first one is starter voltage control, starter frequency control, current control, voltage and frequency control, static rotor resistance control. First one is starter voltage control. The synchronous speed Ns is equal to 120 F upon P and slip is equal to Ns minus N upon Ns. This is the equation of torque. T is equal to 3 upon 2 pi Ns multiply E2 square R2 upon R2 square plus X2 square, where E2 is the rotor EMF, Ns is the synchronous speed, R2 is the rotor resistance and X2 is the rotor inductive reactance. Rotor resistance R2 is constant, and if slip S is small then Sx2 is so small then it can be neglected. T proportional to Se2 square, where E2 is rotor induced EMF and E proportional to voltage. T proportional to voltage square, if supply voltage is decreased, torque decrease and the speed decrease. The method is very easy and cheap method. A large change in supply voltage is required for small change in speed. Large change in supply voltage will result in large change in flux density. This is the torque and speed characteristics. We know that Ns is equal to 120 F upon P, so we control the speed and torque. Next method is speed control by voltage and frequency method. The increase in the supply frequency increase the motor speed and also reduce the motor speed. The increase in voltage result in an increase in maximum torque of the motor. If we combine these two features, we can achieve a controlled design by which the speed increase and the torque is kept the same. This is known as a voltage and frequency control method. In frequency control, synchronous speed of induction motor ns is equal to 120 f upon p. F is equal to frequency of the supply and P is equal to number of stator poles. Synchronous speed change with change in supply frequency and running speed also change. This method is used where only the induction motor is supplied by a generator. This is the characteristics of torque and speed. In this diagram, by changing the frequency, we can control the speed above and below the rated speed. It offers high range of speed control, and we can control the speed and torque. Next is stator current control. Starting torque of induction motor Ts is proportional to square of stator current. It is independent of supply frequency and it is independent of rotor resistance. In stator current control, a constant current for three-phase induction motor can be obtained from three-phase current source inverter. Inductor converts the DC voltage as constant current source. Current source inverter regulated the output frequency and torque of induction motor. Static rotor resistance control. In this diagram, a slip ring motor or a phase wound motor is an induction motor which can be started with full line voltage applied across its stator terminal. The value of starting current is adjusted by adding up external resistance to its rotor circuit. This is the diagram of static rotor resistance control, and this is the speed control method of induction motor. Advantage is low maintenance, less expensive, low speed motor starting facility, and save more energy. This is the advantage. Disadvantage is power convert for the control of AC motor are more complex. Power convert are more expensive, and power convert is generated harmonic in the supply system and load circuit. It is used in industrial and domestic application. It is used in fan, pump, machine tools like lathe, drilling machine, lift, and this is diagram of induction motor in coal feeder. It is used in industrial and domestic application. In case of squirrel cage induction motor, the slip cannot be increased above certain limit. The operating speed range is very less. By applying the voltage and frequency control, we can get the large operating range by keeping voltage and frequency ratio constant. So explain the method of speed control of induction motor. Thanks.